mindset motivation call, and I could not help but come to you and chat for just a few minutes. So, if you don't like controversial topics, you may want to tune this one out. But I was just talking to this group of people about how much is your health worth to you. And the truth is that I believe it's your greatest asset. And I know that a lot of my clients would actually say the very same thing too, because when you have good health, you really can't put a price on that. And if you want to make a bigger impact in the world, which most of the people that I serve do, then you got to have the energy, you got to have the drive, motivation, determination, and all those things to do it. So, a lot of people say, well, my education is important, and having a good career is important, and having all these amazing things are what's important. And those are my greatest assets. But let me give you an example that I just gave on this call, and that is, what if you and a coworker were actually competing for the same position and you have the education, but they have their health? Who do you think at the end of the day is going to get the job? Well, if you have the education but you don't have your health, then you're likely going to show up late for work. You may even have a difficult time getting going in the morning, right? Excuse my yard man, he's kind of busy out there, and I'm really appreciative of him. You might be stuck in the bathroom for a little too long. You might be dragging through the day because you don't have the energy, right? And you might be in the middle of a task and forget what you're doing. You might be doing things like, just mindlessly scrolling through your phone, forgetting things that you're doing. Those things are going to slow down productivity. And you might even have to go to doctor's appointments all the time for either you or your kids because you're commonly sick. You get colds and flus and viruses. Your kids sick because they're picking up your poor lifestyle habits that are now becoming theirs. And at the end of the day, who do you think is going to get the promotion? Who do you think looks more responsible on the job? Is it you with the education, or is it your healthy, productive coworker who never misses work? They show up on time, they've got energy to push through the task, get the job done with excellence. Because the truth is your education is not going to be what pays off in this situation. It's going to be your coworker's health that actually gets them the promotion. So I like to bring in realistic examples. I like to get you to think about, truly, what are you doing when you choose not to invest in your health? If you give up the promotion, how much income are you giving up? If you miss days of work, how much money and time are you losing? Are you even giving up vacation time that you could be spending with your family? How much money are you spending on doctor bills that really aren't getting you well? And how much money are you spending on medications that are not moving the needle and that are giving you side effects and causing you to pile up more and more and more medications? I know the answer to this because I did this for so long in my own health. And when you think about these things, it really adds up, and it costs most people thousands of dollars every single year just to live a mediocre life of sickness. But what if you could live in health instead? What if you could spend the same amount of money on your health and have health instead of sickness? Would it be worth it to you then? Would it be worth it if you could have health and get the energy, drive, determination, motivation, and all those things that you actually need to get the promotion that you want? This is really where the benefits of investing in your health shines. So I hope this makes sense to you. And I know that a lot of times we think about assets from a financial perspective, but truly, I believe that health is your greatest asset because it can really impact your life and your finances and your relationships in a positive or negative way. But the beautiful part about that is you get to choose. So let me know how this resonates with you, and I'm wishing you guys an amazing day.